Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Today we'll be focusing on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. A few days ago, Ilsa received a message that Elmer Ahn had passed away. She is going to be going out there to give her condolences, so she has made her famous cottage pie, and she'll be doing that early in the morning because it is too late to do that right now. Lise is helping Elsie with her homework. The girls didn't do their homework when they got home from school yesterday because they went to the museum, so they have to stay up late to finish their homework so that it will be done when they go to school. You shouldn't wait this long to do your homework. I know, Mother, I have to be better at doing my homework as soon as possible. But with your help, I finished it fast. Thank you, Mother. Go upstairs and go to sleep so you don't fall asleep in your class. I don't want another note from your headmaster saying that you're misbehaving. I'm really hungry, Mother. I'm gonna get some food before I go off to sleep. Aurora has not finished her homework, but it looks like Flint is here from the land of the dead and he has offered to help her so that she can go to bed and not fall asleep in class. With his help, she was able to finish the homework. Thank you for helping me, Mr. Ghost. Did you live in this house when you were alive, Mr. Ghost? When I lived here, it was open fields and all sun. We had to build huts. Nothing as big as this building. We didn't even have animals to raise. It was nothing but grass and trees out here. Oh yeah, and fish. I'd love to talk to you, but I gotta go to bed. Thanks for telling me the story and helping me with my homework, Mr. Ghost. Lise is trying to clean up the kitchen. The counter was quite filthy from all of the parties and her mother's cooking for funeral. The kitchen hadn't been cleaned. She's going off to bed because she did just learn from her mother that they're going to have to go out and visit another grieving family. Robert heard some noise in the hallway and he sees a ghost floating down the stairs. He's following the ghost to find out why the ghost is here. Hi there. Did you come here to trash the place? Most ghosts break things in here. No, don't play games with me. I want to know if I'm gonna have to fix a toilet after you leave. I admit I'm here to break a toilet. Didn't people write my name down? I'm Flint. I was Isle's husband. I died of lightning. It was a long time ago. It was in the Stone Age. I can't believe no one ever told you the story. I'm certain that everyone in the family would have heard about that. I'd love to talk to you more, but I gotta see to my needs. I gotta go off to work soon. He didn't have time to get any food. Talking to that ghost cut my eating time. Hope that somebody brought some food to the work site. Girls are gonna have to go to school in a few hours. Aurora is going out to see to her chores. She hasn't checked up on the grub hut in quite a while. There you go, little grub. I love you. You are the best grub there is. I wonder what you give us when we raise you. You give me fun, I know that. Grandmother says we eat you, but I don't remember eating anything that was made out of grub. Go to sleep, little grub. She got quite filthy seeing to the grub. She's gonna go take a bath before she goes off to school. Lise hears some water streaming in the room next to her. It doesn't sound like someone's running a bath. She's going off to investigate. Elsie broke a pipe. I really have to teach Elsie some handiness. I'm gonna need it when she's the leader of the Simbilis family. I hear Elsie scratching at that violin, doing a terrible job of it. If she's gonna be of a higher social standing, she's gonna need to know as many musical instruments as possible. Elsie does know a little bit of how to play the harpsichord and a little bit of violin and a little bit of singing, so she is well on her way to becoming musically accomplished. Elsa is very frustrated that she has to go visit another grieving family. I realize I haven't even told Lise that we have to go out. Go downstairs and tell her to get ready. I wonder if Eartha had very many children. The girls are heading off to school as they hear that the school bell is ringing. I really have to teach these girls the importance of chores. They aren't really helping out around here, and they really need to learn these skills, especially Aurora. They need to learn how to run a household. There was another death in the family, and we have to go out and visit them. Who died now, Mother? Elmer, and he was married to one of your relations. I've been learning all the funeral songs. Well, that's good because I couldn't sing a note. I don't feel happy at all. Are they related to the Boxheads, Mother? They're from a branch of the family that we lost touch with. I'll try to be more friendly with them, Mother. I want to make connections with the family that we lost touch with. Let me go hire a carriage and we can head out there. I don't know the state of the house. Bring some fruits and vegetables in case we have to give them food. Ilsa was able to locate the information on where Eartha had moved. clue from an old letter when Eartha had run away to elope. It does seem that they live in a simple but large homestead, and they are raising animals, so they're not destitute living in a shack. I'm sorry I didn't come right over. That's all right. We were overwhelmed with people. Thank you for bringing this cottage pie. I hadn't been able to make any food for the family. It's what we do. We look after each other, Eartha. Lisa's introducing herself to relations who she never got to meet when she was growing up. I'm so sorry that we lost touch, but I think it would be a good idea if we reconnected as a family. If you want to see my father's grave, Ilsa, he's over in the back. Did you bury him under a tree? I usually bury most of the family under the tree. There's less chance of weeds getting there, and the worms will do their job faster if you bury the body near a tree. I never really thought of that, Ilsa. I don't want to know that grandfather's going to be food for the worms, father. Ilsa is heading back to where she sees a lone gravestone. Lise is strengthening the spirit's connection to the physical world. Ilsa is going back to inspect the family vegetable garden. She sees that there are seeds that have not been planted. Lise sees that her mother is working in the garden. She's so sad. She's watering the garden with her tears. Does look like Olamag taught Eartha how to run a household. I can't believe I'm in such a horrible relation, and I've lost contact with all of our branches of the family. That's all right, Mother. I will pick up where you left off. I'll even get back in touch with some of the box heads that our family married into. It's good that you want to get in touch with the rest of the family, but you need to work on your relationship with Robert. You can't have our family falling apart while we're picking up the lost branches of our family tree. When we get back, Mother, I will start talking to Robert. At least my mind is at ease that this family is not living in a house made of twigs. Ilsa and Lise have returned from visiting Eartha. I really can't believe that I didn't get to know Eartha and her husband Elmer very well. I'll take my mind off of the visit by taking care of these chickens. Oh, we only have one chicken? Where is our other chicken? I thought we had 2 chickens here. People keep stealing our chickens. Maybe I should move this hut away from the edge of our property. Better yet, build a fence. Ilsa has purchased a rooster from the traveling merchant. You're a good chicken, Henrietta. I'm glad that you didn't get stolen. You're a very good girl. Maybe I just need to love you chickens more, and you would attack the people that try to steal you. Robert has made himself something to eat, and Lise has come into the dining hall to speak to him. Robert, I think if we're going to mend our relationship, we have to talk to each other a bit more in a friendly manner. We went out to offer condolences to another family. It's trashy that we've lost contact with so many Simbilises. I wanted to tell you I got a promotion at work. I spent extra time learning new fishing techniques, and the boss was so impressed with me that he gave me a raise. Lise has received a message from the headmaster. This time it's about Aurora. During free time, Aurora drew an inappropriate piece of artwork and showed it to the classmates. It caused lots of giggling and disrupted the rest of the school day. Lisa's getting a little bit frustrated that art is causing her children to act out, but she does want the teacher to take the drawing and punish Aurora. Aurora learns some manner. I'm really happy to hear you got a promotion, Rob. It really bugs me that your family responsibility takes you away from me. I'll try to stick around a little bit more, Robert. Know that you have to go out in the world and offer condolences and perform rituals. I know I'm not making it easy on us. I do still love you, Robert. I want our family to stay together, Robert. I think we've taken the first step toward mending our relationship, Robert. I feel so happy about this. I think going and seeing that my cousin was a widow really brought it close to home. You think that we can move my room out of the attic now? Oh, you have to be joking, Robert. Not on one conversation. You have to stay up there for a while. Prove to me that you're not going to act like an animal to other women, and then I'll move your bed back into my room. Aurora came home from school with a young boy. His name is Flynn. He is a Simbilis. They are getting to be friends. You know, we should probably make a friend group. I am in an art group, but it's all girls, and I need to meet other boy kids. Yeah, I think we should do that. That would be a good idea. Would you be my first club member, Flint? We could lay on our back and watch clouds. That would be a good club thing. As long as we don't have to do homework. I really hate homework. But she is going to form a club. It will be a child club. It will be called the Cloud Gazer. A place where you can leave your worries behind and just make friends. Outdoor recreation. They can tend the garden. They'll be friendly. They'll be funny. So we have formed the Cloud Gazers. She is going to invite Flint. She'll invite Ember, who she met at the museum. She will invite Pete Mag, Remus Nair, Gemma Ann. That's all she can invite. She's invited 1 girl and 4 boys. She's going to start a gathering. This is working on her confidence. She formed a club all by herself. Elsie is too stressed to do her homework. She's too stressed to do chores. She's trying to study handiness from a book she found in the small library. Ilsa hears the sound of women's voices and realizes that her daughter Lise has probably called the Green Women together. Elsie is not part of the Green Women. She does need to be added to the Green Women. Great idea that you invited the Green Women over. We needed some more joy in our life. Yes, Mother, I wanted to get our minds off of all that death. Elsie sees all the adult women here and she's not quite sure what's going on. Why are there all these women here, Grandmother? This is for the Green Women Club. Would you like to join the club? It's a very important part of being the heir to the Simbilis family. All the leaders of the family are part of the Green Women. It's trashy that I didn't know about this Green Women Club before. Consider yourself an official member of the Green Women. Welcome to the club, Elsie. We don't require people to pay club dues. I do think you should go off and meet the other club members. It's important for your future. Do we have a special song for the Green Women? No, we don't have a special song for the Green Women. Elsie is now part of the Green Women Club. It was a pretty good day. It went from death to joy. And Lise has started working on repairing her relationship with Robert. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the Renaissance. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.